Anastasia Bliznyuk was born on September 17, 1996, in the city of Tashkent, Uzbekistan, a country with a deep cultural connection to the world of gymnastics and sports. Growing up in a supportive family environment, Anastasia was encouraged to explore various physical activities from an early age. Her natural grace and flexibility, combined with her love for movement, led her to rhythmic gymnastics at the age of 6. Anastasia's parents, both of whom had an appreciation for sports, quickly recognized her potential in gymnastics and enrolled her in a local gymnastics school. Early on, it became clear that she had an innate talent for the sport, excelling in the coordination and flexibility required for rhythmic gymnastics. She quickly gained recognition for her fluid movements, technical ability, and natural artistry, which were key attributes for a successful gymnast. Her initial years of training were intense, with a focus on building her strength, flexibility, and control over apparatuses such as the hoop, ribbon, ball, and clubs. Anastasia's coaches nurtured her artistic and technical development, helping her develop routines that would blend flawless execution with expressive choreography. By the time she was in her early teens, Anastasia was already winning local competitions, and it was clear that she was on. As a teenager, Anastasia continued to rise through the ranks of Uzbek gymnastics, competing in national competitions and showcasing her evolving skills. Her ability to balance the technical and artistic aspects of the sport gained her attention, and she was selected to represent Uzbekistan at international events, where she began to make a name for herself on the world stage. Anastasia Bliznyuk's transition from junior to senior competition came in 2014, when she was 18 years old. Making her debut in senior-level competitions was a significant step in her career, and it marked the beginning of her rise to international prominence. Her first appearances in senior competitions were in the prestigious World Cup Series, where she was able to hold her own against more experienced gymnasts from around the world. Her breakthrough came in 2015, when Anastasia competed in the 2015 World Rhythmic Gymnastics Championships in Stuttgart, Germany. While she was still relatively new to the senior circuit, her performances were met with positive reviews, particularly in the ball and hoop events. She showcased not only her technical precision, but also her ability to create emotionally resonant routines that engaged the audience. This debut placed her on the radar. In 2016, Anastasia continued her progression, earning more international experience and improving her standing in competitions. She participated in several World Cup and European events, where her consistency began to pay off. At the 2016 European Championships in Holland, Israel, she earned solid results, finishing in the top 10 in several individual apparatus finals. These performances further solidified her position as one of Uzbekistan's top rhythmic gymnasts. By 2017, Anastasia Bliznyuk had firmly established herself as one of the rising stars in rhythmic gymnastics. Her refined routines, impressive flexibility, and increasingly consistent performances helped her gain attention from both the rhythmic gymnastics community and the media. With each competition, Anastasia demonstrated her technical mastery and artistic expression, which made her one of the most promising athletes in the sport. Anastasia Bliznyuk's career peaked in 2018 and 2019, when she reached the pinnacle of her competitive career, earning recognition at major international events and securing several prestigious medals. One of her most significant achievements came at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta, Indonesia. Anastasia's performance in the individual all-around event earned her a gold medal, marking a historic moment for Uzbek gymnastics. Her flawless, This gold medal at the Asian Games was a breakthrough achievement in Anastasia's career, marking her as a leader in the field and putting her on the map as a gymnast to watch on the global stage. The gold medal was a testament to her years of hard work, dedication, and the artistic flair she brought to the sport. Anastasia's success at the Asian Games propelled her into the international spotlight, and she continued to shine in subsequent competitions. In 2019, Anastasia Bliznyuk took part in the World Rhythmic Gymnastics Championships in Baku, Azerbaijan, where she competed against the world's best gymnasts. While she did not capture a podium finish, she earned valuable experience at this high level of competition. Her performances were characterized by technical precision and captivating choreography, and she finished in the top 10 in several apparatus events, her showing at the World. During this period, Anastasia also represented Uzbekistan at various World Cup events, earning multiple podium finishes. Her performances with the ribbon, clubs, and ball apparatus earned her numerous top 3 finishes and highlighted her versatility across the different elements of rhythmic gymnastics. Anastasia's ability to combine technical execution with artistry was a major factor in her success, and she became a fan favorite for her elegant and expressive routines. Her growing prominence on the international circuit helped raise the profile of Uzbek rhythmic gymnastics. Anastasia's performances not only brought her medals but also inspired many young gymnasts in Uzbekistan to pursue the sport. She became a role model for many aspiring athletes, and her dedication to excellence left a lasting legacy in the gymnastics community. In the years following her career peak, Anastasia Bliznyuk continued to compete at a high level, but the demands of international competition began to take their toll. The physical strain of elite gymnastics, combined with the pressure to maintain top form, presented challenges for Anastasia as she entered her late 20s. Despite these challenges, Anastasia remained determined to compete for as long as possible, continuing to train and participate in international events. However, by 2020, the global COVID-19 pandemic severely impacted the competition schedule, leading to the postponement of major events such as the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The uncertainty surrounding the future of international competitions and the disruptions caused by the pandemic led Anastasia to reconsider her future in the sport. After careful consideration, she announced her decision to retire from competitive rhythmic gymnastics in 2021. Anastasia's retirement came at a time when she had already achieved remarkable success, including multiple Asian Games medals, World Cup podium finishes, and recognition as one of Uzbekistan's most accomplished athletes. Her decision to retire was met with a mixture of admiration and respect from her fans and the gymnastics community, as she had given so much to the sport during her career. Following her retirement, Anastasia Bliznyuk turned her attention to coaching and sharing her knowledge with the next generation of gymnasts. Drawing on her years of experience and success in the sport, she began working with young athletes, helping to develop their technical and artistic skills in rhythmic gymnastics. Anastasia's focus on teaching the fundamentals of the sport, as well as her emphasis on creativity and expression in routines, made her a sought-after coach. Anastasia also became involved in promoting the sport of rhythmic gymnastics in Uzbekistan, helping to raise awareness and foster the growth of the sport in her home country. Her legacy as a trailblazer for Uzbek rhythmic gymnastics continued to inspire many young gymnasts to follow in her footsteps.